If only I could turn back time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus looks eager to get this one underway, King.
Yeah, but will he be standing tall when this one's over? That's the big question. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And approaching the ring, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder!
Here comes Long Island IZ.
Oh, you love it. Zack Ryder always entertains.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments. Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Oh, wow. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor is backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
Sheamus is a powder keg for a temper king, and we've seen him explode many times with disastrous consequences for whomever is unlucky enough to be standing across the squared circle from him.
Yeah, you know what? His temper runs redder than his hair, Michael. The Celtic Warrior is one of the most volatile performers in all of WWE. If he has something to set him off, there's no way to stop him. He is one mean Irishman when you get on his bad side.
And I'm looking at Sheamus. What's the story for him right now?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Not today. Too fast. Sheamus is on the attack.
Zack Ryder turns it around.
Oh, man. That neck's got to be hurt after that.
You talked about what happens when something sets Sheamus off, King, and the thing about it is it doesn't take much to set him off. Any excuse the Celtic Warrior can find to get himself fired up, he'll find it. He's had some very exciting rivalries over the past few years that only took a second to start, but forever to finish.
Oh! Ow! Uh-oh, what are we going to see here?
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there. Here's the cover.
And he escapes with a kick out.
I have a feeling that Sheamus is going to get plenty of color on that pale white body of his. No, Sheamus really has had some ugly clashes in his career, hasn't he? That's what that temper has gotten him. Just think back to some of the wars he had with Daniel Bryan, Alberto Del Rio, and even Christian and Dolph Ziggler. But hey, the Irish are no stranger to conflict, right? He's in full-on attack mode now. That's it. He's out. The shoulders are down.
1, 2, and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Oh boy, I have a feeling that Sheamus is really mad now. This is dangerous.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, this may very well end it. Oh, that's got to be it. Sheamus, how about that finishing move?
Before he became the fan, looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, what a kick out. If you can't put Zack Ryder away with that, then I don't know what you need to do.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Zack Ryder seeks out a big move here.
2. One of the things that's become a hallmark of Zack Ryder is that he will not back down from anyone. He's locked up with Kane, John Cena, Rusev, Mark Henry, the list goes on. Ryder will take on anyone. Look at Zack Ryder. Wait a minute. No, oh my God, I can't believe what just happened here.
Oh my gosh, I'm speechless, Cole. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. Well, we're on the move here.
4.
Whatever Zack Ryder's doing here, it's working. I'm not sure I can watch this.
5. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
7.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Hey, Sheamus! Zack Ryder is always looking for his next challenge. And if you're a fellow top WWE Championship contender or a WWE title holder, you better get ready to get hit with a Zack attack.
Zack Ryder scores with a tremendous move.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
2.
Oh, out of nowhere.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards.
When Zack Ryder throws up those LI hand signals, you know what's coming. The Rough Rider.
Thank you for spending your Monday night with us. After seeing what we have in store, I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Not today, too fast.
Unfortunately, King,
It's over. That's got to be it.
makes the cover. 1, 2, 3.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
What an outstanding match. You have to like this display.
Oh! Well, I don't like that too much.
These two aren't waiting for the bell before they get at each other.
Yeah, saying that these two hate each other would be an understatement. Look at him go, Cole.
Now the referee's able to get some order here, and it looks like the match will finally get started. Here we go now. The match is officially underway. What can we expect out of these two, King?
Well, probably more of the fighting we just saw. I mean, they both have a grudge that they want to settle against each other.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. You need to park a truck on top of Brock to keep him down.
Batista going to work now.
Cole, you know, it's amazing to think that Brock Lesnar has dedicated his life to competition in some sort of ring. I mean, Lesnar has been an NCAA champion, a WWE champion, an IWGP champion in Japan, and a UFC champion. Wherever Brock Lesnar goes, he just dominates.
Lesnar looks to be finally feeling the effects of this attack. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Thanks for watching, everyone. Kick back, relax, and enjoy your Monday night with some great WWE action. Kate, you talked about this force before, but it is a testament to Brock Lesnar as an athlete and an unbelievable achievement. The Beast Incarnate has literally dominated every level of competition he's been involved in. Collegiate, here in WWE, in Japan, the Octagon, Lesnar's done it all.
Well, it's extremely rare that you see an athlete be the very best every place he goes and dominate at every level. I feel as if someone found footage of Brock Lesnar in grade school, he'd be dominating gym class. Brock Lesnar isolates and destroys.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Textbook snapmare.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, Cole, I got to tell you, one of the most memorable periods of Brock Lesnar's career for me was the incredible battle with Triple H at WrestleMania 29. The Beast Incarnate versus the Game in a no-holds-barred match at WrestleMania. That was a war like no other.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
Brock Lesnar is taking complete and total control of this match.
Jerry the King Lawler, you mentioned the war that took place at WrestleMania 29 between Brock Lesnar and the Game Triple H. That was one of the most physically damaging matches I've ever witnessed.
F5 connects. The F5 connects.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Lesnar looking down at his opponent.
And Brock Lesnar nails it.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? This guy's just getting worn out. You know, Batista has the skill to develop.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
The offense of Batista is working well right now. Those moves sap the strength right out of you. Now it's Batista trying to build momentum.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Hey, he's going for it again. F5 connects, and that has to be it.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Going for the cover.
What a knife-edge chop.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's in big trouble. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
And he makes it to the ropes.
What a counter by Batista. A quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. Just making his presence felt there.
Whoa, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Hey, he's going for it again.
Wow, what a move from Brock Lesnar. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
He is just getting busted up. The shoulders are down.
Oh, the Batiste did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Big win for Brock Lesnar.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere. The match is underway. Even though these two men have tremendous respect for each other, you can tell that they're both looking to pick up the win tonight.
Oh, it's no doubt about it. When that bell rings, it doesn't matter if you're competing against your best friend or your worst enemy. These superstars are determined to walk out as the victors of this match. Taker's got the throat.
Oh my, The Undertaker.
The shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. HBK just won't go away.
You know, after all my years of being at the broadcast position, I have to say, I think Undertaker is arguably the best striker in WWE. When you stand toe-to-toe with this man, it never ends good. The power from Death Valley is just too much for WWE superstars to handle.
Yeah, but The Undertaker doesn't just look to stand and strike with his opponent. He looks to devastate and punish his opponent.
Controlling the tempo. Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle. Oh, that's devastating. You know, thinking about the striking skills we were talking about, The Undertaker is such a veteran in the ring. It's just hard to get momentum in a match against a man of his caliber. I mean, he's fought so many timeless battles in his illustrious career. He literally can foresee what methods his opponent will take before they can even decide their strategy in any given match. And now it is Shawn Michaels trying to build momentum.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
One thing I wanted to mention about The Undertaker, something that is always often overlooked, is that he can withstand superhuman amounts of punishment. You cannot just come into the match, put a beating on him, and expect to get the win. You have to find some other way to go at this guy because pain alone is not enough to take out the dead man.
Taker relentless. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Sweet chin music out of nowhere. And he gets into the ropes.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, Undertaker. He can't believe that almost happened.
The Undertaker has put to rest the challenges of many Hall of Famers, legends, and freak physical forces. One of his greatest rivalries came in the form of the Animal Batista. In their battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, Batista proved he was not intimidated. But after their brutal battle at WrestleMania 23, the dead man made Batista a believer.
Oh, you're right, Cole. The Undertaker, no way. He leaped right over the top rope. I mean, that's unbelievable.
Going for the double play with this move.
Oh, the Undertaker is conjuring up some good momentum here. Undertaker's really entered a scary place. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. You know, another thing about the match at WrestleMania 23, the Undertaker and Batista were so evenly contested. No one really knew who was going to win. I mean, I don't know if we had ever seen someone literally walk into Death Valley unafraid and say, take your best shot. The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on.
This could be it. Taker setting it up.
Oh, the Undertaker! The Undertaker!
Makes the cover. Batista said he was not intimidated by The Undertaker, and I believe because of that, it is one of the Phenom's greatest battles. In front of more than 80,000 fans, Undertaker walked out like he walked in, undefeated at WrestleMania, but now the World Heavyweight Champion. The war waged on, and both men have never been the same.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Oh, no!
The Undertaker.
Oh, my God! Did you hear that tombstone pile driver? It's got to be over.
And he escapes with a kick out. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
When I think of historical moments of the WWE, one thing I return to is Undertaker, Mankind, Hell in a Cell.
Oh.
Just one of the most spectacular matches. Super kick. Shawn Michaels finishing with authority here.
HBK, vintage HBK, Cole. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
Undertaker isn't going to earn much respect with losses like that.
The arena is